Hey guys, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite albums. And today, I'm going to do an album review on the latest G-Eazy album, Everything Strange Here. So, G-Eazy is a rapper, and his latest album is a singer-songwriter album. G-Eazy is dabbling a little bit into, singer-songwriter territory, And, oh boy, the best way that I can describe this album is that this is basically TikTok E-Boy, the album. Yeah. The result is absolutely cringe. Not a single track on this album is remotely good. And I don't understand why would G-Eazy want to do this. Like, you're a rapper. Just stick to rapping. I don't mind it if rappers experiment a little more, maybe explore different genres of music a little more, but if you're not good at trying out different genres, if you're only good at rapping, why abandon rapping? Please stick to rapping. Don't do this. You're not good at this. You're not Bob Dylan or whatever. So yeah, after, Vic Mensa with 93 Punks, and Logic with Supermarket, and Lil Wayne with his, I guess, rock album that came out in, 2010, we have this album, and it's just sloppy. It's really, really sloppy. The production is just wishy-washy and hazy, and it's just this very grossly produced thin layers of reverb is what the production on this album is. But the worst thing about this album is most definitely the vocals. I think G-Eazy's vocals are hilarious. They're laughable. I mean, G-Eazy sounds like a discount Adam Levine, like, you broke my heart and I will break yours. The album starts off with Everybody's Gotta Learn Sometime, and it's actually a cover of a song made by the band The Corgis. And later on in the year 2002, Beck would also cover this song on his album Sea Change, which I think is a really good cover. And this is G-Eazy's cover of that song, and it sounds almost exactly like the Beck cover. It's so derivative of the Beck cover. Might as well not cover this song. Might as well not put this song on the track list, let alone add it as the first song of the album. And again, it's the vocals. Oh my gosh. Like get a vocal coach, please. His vocals are so thin and so squeaky. It is very laughable. And then we have the second track, Free Porn, Cheap Drugs. I guess the only good thing about this track is that there are these nostalgic guitar chords that I think are not that bad, I guess. But even so, how sparse and stripped back the instrumentals are totally do not complement his squeaky ass voice. And then we have his squeaky ass voice, which just really, really ruins the song for me. The third track is called Back to What You Knew, and it's just one of those tracks where G-Eazy's fans would go, whoa, so dark, so edgy, oh, the feelings, the feels. No, I feel like even if G-Eazy is coming from like an emotional place when he's writing this song, he just fails to translate any emotion whatsoever with his voice. Neither is his songwriting that good. The lyrics, the melodies, they are just not good, at all. And the next track, All the Things You're Searching For, is pretty similar in that it is a very sloppy, sappy love song, except the guitar chords on this track is literally the exact same guitar chords from Where Is My Mind by the Pixies. That song, that extremely popular song. At least rip off from some other song. Not this one, please. yeah, it's just so distracting. And not only are the guitar chords similar, like I listened to Where's My Mind and then this track back to back, and it's like the same damn song, except the G-Eazy's version is a little more washed out and watered down. But it's literally the same song with the same tempo, with the same few keys, the same chords. It's really similar. It's really distracting. Anyways, we have the track Stand By Me, which is, I guess one thing about this track that stands out from the rest is that it's a little more energetic, it's a little bit more upbeat, but in a way it sounds very trite, sounds very cliche. The lyrics, they are stomach churning, they are disgusting. I'm trying to be your only man, your love's for sale, you got only fans, sent 3 DMs when I found your gram, making you my bae, I am your only fan. Why? Why? And then we have the track in the middle, and ever since this track on in the album, every other track is just boring. It's just boring. But what makes this track special is the ad-libs, the wah, wee ad-libs in the back. What the hell are these ad-libs? Also, this is a singer-songwriter track, okay? You don't hear singer-songwriter artists do ad-libs, let alone ad-libs like this. And then afterwards we have the track Nostalgia Circle, which is also a very boring acoustic guitar ballad with a trap beat. And again, the vocals, they're so squeaky and creaky. It's like, oh, I miss you so much. I am so sad. I am so disturbed. The track Every Night of the Year is easily the most boring track on the entire album. It's really freaking boring is what this track is. It's like a lullaby. Except lyrically, it's about, you know, a dancer being glared at and your writer is struggling, and it's supposed to be, you know, very moody and dark and emotions and feels, except it results in a very bland and awkward and embarrassing track that just doesn't translate any of those emotions at all. And then we have the track Lazarus, which is actually a cover of a David Bowie song, Lazarus. Out of all the songs, you have to cover this one. I don't understand why. Like, the lyrics on Lazarus sounds and feels so specific to David Bowie. It's literally David Bowie's life story, sort of, I guess, written in a more abstract way. But for some reason, G-Eazy had to still cover this track for some reason. There's no reason to cover this track. It does not make any sense. And yeah, I really don't see the point of this. It's just a more washed out, reverby version of Lazarus with terrible, awful vocals. However, the album hits an epitome of cringe on the last track, Had Enough, which is basically about, you know, G-Eazy's very bitter breakup relationship with Halsey, another singer. God, this track is epic. Like G-Eazy saves the best for last. I mean, the instrumentals here, they are loud, they are bold, they're noisy, so noisy. I really can't tell what the fuck is going on when I'm listening to the track, because it's just so many layers of sound happening at the same time. And then we have the chorus. We have the friggin' chorus, and it's just an Eminem type chorus where the vocals are very rough and layered, and it's terribly produced. It's like rubbing sandpaper onto your ears. It's really awful. And again, the production, it's just all thrown together in front of your face with no rhyme or reason, and the verses being very cringy, and I just really don't want to listen to this album anymore. I'm done with it. I have had enough with this album, okay? I've had enough. So yeah, it's a trash album. What can I say? So yeah, TikTok E-Boy, the album. My favorite track here is Free Porn, Cheap Drugs, and my least favorite is Had Enough. I'm giving G-Eazy's Everything Strange here 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. So, have you listened to the latest G-Eazy record? From 1 to 10, how much is rated? Like if you like it, and subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching. I will be reviewing the latest Haim, Chloe, and Hale, and I will be reviewing a few classic albums from Led Zeppelin, Mad Villainy, and Iron Maiden, and Prince, and yay.